What's up, Raiders? TristenWulf here, and today is an exciting day for me. Something that you want to do in Raid is always check that summoning portal and see what the boost that's going on is. Now, it says boosted summons all the damn time. Like, I can't remember a time when the portal wasn't shining, that there wasn't some kind of a boost going on, but there are good ones and there are bad boosts, and you always want to try to focus your boosts around events that are going on. I was kind of hoping I could save this for the CVC tournament, but there's only 6 hours left, and this is one that I haven't seen before. This is a 2x chance on ancient shards. Now, this is a pretty decent one. It's doubling our chance to get epic and legendary. Now, you can click the little info button and see what that doubling does. In this case, it's taking us from an 8% chance to a 16% chance for an epic, and we're going up to a 1%. So we're getting the same kind of summon rates for legendaries as we do off of primals, and that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice for ancient shards, which, you know, those flow like water in this game. You'll get plenty of ancient shards moving forward. The most important thing are these epics. There's some epics I want, and I also want to pick up some rares. So let's see if we can luck sack into any of those. Now, only 6 hours left, so I do have just a little bit of time to talk to you about starting Raid right now. This is like the best time to start when it comes to using promo codes. We're in a little bit of a lull for content right now, so it's a good time to come in, get established so you're ready for the next hype thing that rolls out. If you start Raid right now and you use the promo code that's in the description of this video, or you scan that QR code, another way to get at the promo code. You scan that QR code, use the one in the download link in the video's description. Man, that's a mouthful. And you will get to start out with 3 special heroes. The first one you'll get day one, as soon as you fire the game up, is a high elf named Eleneral. I've already picked Eleneral up. Eleneral is a stupid good hero for starting out. Early game, she helps you out with so much. Her HP burns on her A1 skill that cannot be resisted. Makes her very easy to build. You don't have to worry about putting accuracy on her. She's just going to stick that debuff, and that is a strong debuff for doing high damage and getting high point values against hard to kill bosses. She also has 5% poisons, and if she crits, she puts a second 5% poison. It's double poison, and it's an AoE attack. She hits everybody with it. So it's an easy way to spam poisons, which are based on the target's HP, letting you do significant damage to bosses. And don't forget, her A3 skill detonates the poisons, activates all of them instantly. So if you run her with somebody else that's spamming poisons, she can really deal some significant damage. Now, that's not all. You play for a couple of hours, and you will get to rank 15. It'll take you maybe an hour to get that far. And when you get to rank 15, you will get, for free, dropped right into your inbox, the epic hero, Tagore. Tagore, I just kind of noticed his armor is it just body paint? Is he not actually wearing armor? He's just painted his naked belly with body paint. I'm never going to be able to unsee this now. Oh my God. Tagore is an orc support unit, and he is spanking good. Trust me, guys, you want this man on your team, and you get him for free at rank 15. And when you slide up to level 30, now that one will take a little bit of grinding, but you'll get there eventually. Over in the Ogrean tribe, you will pick up Ugo. The Witch Doctor Ugo, probably the best epic hero in the game, and you get her for free at level 30. So that's why I said perfect time to start Raid right now. You get all 3 of those heroes for free using the download code, and then you can slide over to your promo codes, enter in a promotional code. There'll be a list of them in the description of this video, and you will be able to pick up. I would recommend... Man, it's a tough one. I think I would lean towards Supreme Galek. He's just such a good early game DPS who can carry you into the mid game. Wukong is a lot of fun. He is super, super strong too, but he's more PvP oriented than PvE. And Alice is my favorite. If you don't mind spending a little bit, I'd go for Alice. But remember, Alice, you kind of need to max her out on books. You're going to need to chase her souls. She's a much more expensive hero to gear and use, but you can take her anywhere. So, speaking of heroes, let's get started. Let's go pull these shards and see if we can get lucky. Let's just drop 10. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Let's go. Show me something beautiful. Show me that yellow spark. Greens and... I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I pushed the wrong button. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Now let's do the actual summons. Let's go ahead and get our 10. Show me a big yellow spark, something amazing. Ooh, epics. Occult Brawler, Tagori the Frog. Anyone else? Ooh, and Fane. We got a mouse. We got a mouse. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? The Occult Brawler. look at this guy. Tons of fun. Another Ogren tribe. Let's see. He's a poison debuffer. Ignores defense if he's debuffed. And he poisons himself, so he'll have a debuff. That's an interesting kit. If he's under 4 more debuffs, he heals 30% of the damage inflicted. This is a bizarre kit. I'm gonna have to look up this guy and research him a bit more, but how about Tagori the Frog? Oh my god. That is a whole ass picture, isn't it? Okay, what's this Shadowkin do? Attacks one enemy, 30% chance of decreased attack. Okay. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of provoking. Places a shield buff equal to 15% of this champion's max HP and 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. Also heals this champion by 25% of his max HP and places a damage reflect buff on him for 2 turns. Interesting. Okay, I wasn't too excited with these first 2 skills, but now I see the provoke into the reflect into the shield. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of about it. When attacked, has a 50% chance of placing a poison debuff on... Oh my god, he provokes, and just by attacking him, you get poisoned. The poison frog. Don't touch the poison frog, guys. Okay, I'm kind of excited about Toragi the frog. We'll go ahead and see what we can do with this guy. Looks like fun. And the mouse. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's just creepy. We got attacks one enemy 2 times, 35% chance of stealing the target's turn meter. Neat. It's only 5%, but still, it's a steal on an A1. Has a 75% chance of placing 2 of the big poisons. And once ascended, it will also decrease attack for 2 turns. Okay. Attacks one enemy 3 times. So this is a 2-hitter, a 1-hitter, and a 3-hitter. The first hit has a 75% chance to defense buff. A decreased defense break. Second has a weaken. And the third hit heals this champion for 4% of their max HP for each debuff. So she's got some self-sustain built in as well. I don't know. I mean, I guess I need more skinwalkers on my team or something. There. Easier to look at now. Okay. We got 10 more guys. Let's get lucky this time. Show me more purples and maybe a yellow. Corpse Collector. And Ambassador Lethalin. And Old Hermit Jorg. Okay. Anything good here? What's the Corpse Collector do aside from looking gothically creepy? Yo, those fingers. Yikes. Okay. Attacks one enemy. 40% chance of a leech debuff. Okay. I'm not super excited about that. Attacks all enemies. 75% chance of placing a 100% heal block and a 50% decrease accuracy. That's great on fights where the enemy heals itself. And let's see. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. And places a veil on this champion. So she veils and could put up to 3 times. Attacks 3 times at random. So if we're attacking a boss, that's like up to 3 poisons. That's pretty good for stacking poisons. I could run her with a Leneral and blow things up. I like this. I think I might have found a Leneral's best friend. Who else we got? Ambassador Lethalin. Ambassador Lethalin has a 15% chance of placing a 30% crit rate debuff. Is that an A1? An AoE decreased crit rate? If this champion's HP is full, they increase the increases it to 30%. Wait. Oh, 15% chance for a 30%, 30% chance, 30, 40, 50, 50. Could go up to 55% chance. Very, very, very RNG, but a nasty skill, making the enemy not crit. Places a taunt buff on the target for 2 turns. Also places a reflect damage for 2 turns. Okay, so again, single target taunt, and then reflects damage back. Field Medic. For the duration of 2 random debuffs on allies' turns, heals 1 ally. Okay, so a little bit of support for the team in the form of healing, as well as taunting and reflecting and reducing. You know, I'm not so sure I'm going to use this guy. I mean, it all seems nice, right? It all seems nice, but it's just not quite doing it. Maybe in Faction Wars, buddy. I'll look you up, see if I'm missing something, but old Hermit Jorg. Oh my god, look at this old orc with the giant ogre head on his back. Look at this guy, what a badass. Okay, attacks 1 enemy, 30% chance of HP burn. Okay, we like HP burn units. Places a 50% increase attack buff on all allies and fills turn meter for all allies by 20%. Oh, that's nice. So we want to run this guy fast. Unfortunately, he is not a super fast unit, is he? And revives 2 random allies with 60% of their health, fills their turn meter by 40%, and puts perfect veil. Oh, that's really nice. You can't control who the 2 allies are, but that's going to help keep you on your feet. 40% turn meter and perfect veils will give them time to recover. That's pretty nice. Okay. I am happy to have the Hermit on my team. Okay, guys, we only have 1 left. We didn't get any legendaries until now. Right here's our legendary. Check it out. Look at this gold flash. Oh, would have been so great, huh? Hello, Stout Axeman. Welcome to the team. Well, I got some neat epics, and I'm pretty happy about that. What do you guys think? Are any of those epics, am I misreading any of them? Are any of them really diamonds in the rough and I really should be more excited than I am about it? Let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, Raiders.